13th, Evansville will welcome a music legend. Carlos Santana will be performing with his band at Ford Center. His sound is unmistakably his, a blend of Latin, blues, and rock. A concert that will no doubt keep you up out of your seat dancing. And joining me right now is the Hall of Fame guitarist himself, Carlos Santana. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure to meet you and talk with you today.
Thank you for inviting me to share light, spirit, and soul.
Well, we definitely get that through your music, no doubt. Now, your tour celebrates your newest release, Blessings and Miracles. Talk about this new release. I know there's a lot of collaboration on it. What inspired it?
What inspired it is the same frequency that I learned, that I identified totally with Bob Marley and John Lennon, Bob Dylan, Coltrane, Marvin Gaye, Billie Holiday. And it's a frequency of, for the highest good of all people, we want to heal with mystical medicine music, a twisted, crooked world infected with fear, darkness, and ignorance.
So how do you bring that to your music? What is it, how do you get that? Because you can feel that when you listen to your music, we get that. How do you get that in there?
You move out of the way and allow the Holy Ghost Spirit to do it through you. So it's acceptance from above, and we expand. When I say expand, it means that we're not a one-trick pony. We can go to Ireland or Africa or Japan, anywhere in the world, and we're not tourists. We're part of the family.
Okay. Now, on this new release, there's a lot of collaboration. How did you get hooked up with, like, Chris Stapleton and Steve Winwood? How did that happen?
Great question, and I think it's important for the listeners to hopefully understand that what you call prayer is also learning how to submit your request with intensity and passion for God, the sweet baby Jesus, or the universe, especially with the intensity of enthusiasm, like you're already going to receive an avalanche of abundance of positive possibilities.
Well, I listened to Move on the internet last night. It is so much fun. It is great. I don't think anybody will be sitting still at Ford Center on April 13th at all. Talk about your tour. What should we be prepared to hear?
Pretty much a frequency that brings hope and courage. It dares you also to spread your wings, claim your own divinity, and dance with unpredictability and the unknown.
Sign me up. That sounds fantastic. Well, how about your classics like Oye Como Va? Surely we're going to hear that.
Sure, absolutely.
Good deal.
We played yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and we allow an island in the middle of the set to go into just now, make something up now.
Perfect. Your music has, your career has spread more than 50 years. What keeps you as cool and as inspired today as you were 50 years ago?
Being in touch with my light, my spirit, and my soul reminds me of when I was 5, 7 years old, and I still have access to purity and innocence. And with that, is purity and innocence in children makes them fearless. They have thirst for adventure, and I love fearlessness, confidence.
Well, it definitely comes through. You've always merged or fused so many different musical genres in your music. Was that intentional, or is that just, what you like to do, what you wanted to do?
Once you realize, as an individual, you, myself, everyone, that we are multidimensional beings, interdenominational spirits, then you're not a one-trick pony unless you want to be. If you want to repeat like a parrot the same stuff over and over, then go ahead. But there's some of us who open the cage and let the hamster out, and we go exploring and discovering. This is a good time to say there is self-discovery and self-deception. Self-deception is things with cocaine and heroin and any kind of drug that's going to poison your body and your mind. That is self-deception. Self-discovery is what shamans do and what Jesus did and Merlin did. You know, it's another way to expand and grow.
Right.
Than succumbing to being a victim of drugs.
All right, well, you're bringing your light and that magic to Southern Indiana. Have you ever been here before, and what's it like? Or would you like bringing your music like to, you know, middle America, outside of the coasts and the big cities, and to the little places like this?
Yes, we love to initiate new hearts and minds to navigate through life on a personal level or a worldly level, global level, with confidence and clarity, and saying to yourself in the mirror, I will treasure and cherish myself, because since God made me and he loves and believes in me, I must be pretty good.
Amen, brother. Carlos Santana, Blessings and Miracles Tour, coming to Ford Center April 13th. Tickets on sale right now. There's information on the screen. Carlos Santana, thank you so much for joining us and shedding some wonderful light on our show today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting us, and stay resplendent.
We will. Thank you so much.